Alright, so hold on. Let me actually disable this image because I have to use this VOD. Okay, there we go. So you can see Mr. Josh Lau and the stream. Actually, let's put the voice on
Uh-oh.
as well.
Okay, so this is like one of the matchups we actually don't want to see.
Yeah, so I think this is like because
Um,
I didn't know he was playing Decimator. I didn't know this is Josh Lau at first.
the amount of
Um,
games I have against
this is a very good matchup
Cilio
for
is
Australia,
very low.
by the way. Uh, we have to
I also think
use
this is.
this stream VOD. Sorry for
I'm
using
pretty sure
this.
this
I don't
might
have my
be
own VOD
like
because
one
I
of
was
the
at
Cilio
bed,
players
you know,
most
at
watched.
5, 6 a.m.
Okay,
on my
well,
phone playing,
I mean, this is a good test.
trying
Let's
to
go with this. Okay, so we played
get
our
sleep and
hero. We played
one of those one more games
I don't know
that
if this is
happens for
correct or
like
not, but
5 times in a row. Yeah,
I'm not sure like what build
this
you're
was
using.
the
So, all
third
right,
one more
so
game.
let's bring in some blues. Let's bring in some healing.
Third one more game
Let's just take out some
here.
of our D-Rex. We don't need all these.
Um,
Um,
because I've seen some people that have a name
so
like
we are kind of just going
something
for
related to Josh Law and they play like warriors, being like
This
fans,
looks fine.
understandably so. So I was not
Let's
sure
just
if
go
this is
with it,
like
to be honest.
real Josh Law, but I had a hunch
So
because
like this. So
it's
basically,
Josh
we
Law
have
7
all of our
and
tools.
the database wipe that
D-React
happened on Talishar. Maybe he just created a new account and
Correct
added
me
a
if I'm
number
wrong.
there because
Acilio has a
I'm
lot
pretty
of
sure he's
tools.
old. I asked from Taylor and Taylor said he
I
just uses his name. So
I don't know. I don't know. That's all you got is guild. They run funnel. Sure. I don't know. Let's just go like this. I don't
I
know.
think it's fine in the funnel. Yeah,
The
sure.
snag might not even be good against him. We
I
don't
don't
have
have
fry.
fry. I was
We might have to go
testing
for the 16.
even bigger than that,
Okay. Let's see how this goes.
and it was not good
There's a
here.
lot of 4 attack cards.
But
They
the
have
reason
some
we are watching
really
this
cool
VOD
versions of
is
Cilio.
because I think
I thought the
I
modern
think I made
version
a lot
was
of
something
mistakes
different.
this game, so I think it's very interesting to see.
I thought the modern version was trying to pitch stack some wombo combo at the end of the game, right?
No, it's not the modern version.
I'm not 100% sure. Yo, get ready to be in a YouTube video, Josh. Well, I mean, I might. We'll find out. All right. Well,
Oh yeah,
that's a
you
loss.
will be.
All right. So because we're going second here, I mean, we're just basically pitching these away. All right.
Starting out
So
with
we'll
good
pitch.
arcane. Like 10-0 is
This is like
pretty good. No
lethal.
setup, but
Just pitch this away, and we won't spell
getting the
check.
damage through. That's always good, and not letting too much mulliganing happening. But there is Sigil of Solace. I was also
All right.
quite
So
sure I'm
pitch
versing
start of attack.
CYB, so that
All right. If we just
definitely
blues, we
affected
can
some of my
utilize.
decisions here,
Good for us.
which this is
Or
incorrect
draw
assumption
something
for me.
and restrike with
But I think it's
Boltyn.
like fair assumption in general into
I
like
mean, this is
decimator
fine.
fatigue
The
style of
Cilio
decks
has the
nowadays.
arsenal.
So it's not like a mistake per se, I guess, but made my decision tree
Oh, let me turn the
a
sound
little
off
more
just in
worse.
case. Okay, now the sound is on. Syncs would be good.
So here I get
It might
I'm
be
playing
something
CNC
different
because
this way
EBTT.
as well. Yeah.
This is testing Chang shit. Um
I know there's multiple builds of Acilio, and I just do not have enough experience. I have very little experience against Acilio, and I have literally no experience with DGA against Acilio. So we're gonna have to figure this out through the fire and flames, basically. Uh,
maybe I
Now
have to
it is
turn
more
him
risky
up
to
a
put
little
this
bit.
in the arsenal because we don't have crown to bail us out. But eh. Well, oh, okay, hold on. We actually kind of want a soul shield because now our standing orders are not on, which is sad. All right, what is this?
Interesting.
Okay.
Reading the cards. I thought
I guess we're just
Taylor
bullshitting.
was testing Auxilia a lot. I guess not.
I mean, any physical damage I take
I
is
guess
lethal,
not.
basically.
Damn
And we'll
traitor.
hope our turn doesn't get messed up by Mind Warp. Oh, we could have. Oh, we could have put this on the bottom. Nice. Okay.
Press I think is
Okay.
good in
We're
EBTT.
gonna play etching
Because if
here.
they block, you can force it through. If they don't block, it's just
Do we have
EBTT.
a sigil in the graveyard? He does
Can
not.
cycle.
That's 2 lightning presses gone.
Just like the problem with even
Etching
bigger
here,
than
we're gonna
that is
kind of
that
want to show us. I think we
if
just
you get it
destroy
rolling,
a
it's like really snowball card and a good one. but the problem is to get it snowballing. And like,
Taking 2, go to 33.
in theory, this matchup should be good in EBTT, but the way Josh Lau blocks,
I don't know
which is
how
like, of
much
course,
clock we can really put Acilio on. I think if he wanted to stack us, he could.
which is like the
This is
top of the
probably
world
a dream
blocking,
matchup
it
for Acilio.
does not work out really.
Yeah, it's definitely up there.
Also, if I see Decimator on tournament, I'm pitch stacking that, but because you can 100% pitch stack this matchup in a normal. Well, normal, but like the more standard
I wonder how badly AB2 is going to come in by
Australia list. Just a deterministic combo win.
Name of the game is any physical
But,
you will.
you know, I'm on phone on Talisher 6am. I'm not gonna pitch stack anyone. I'm just testing out EBTT.
I don't know if
But Ferris is meant on the pitch stack. IB2, I think is good.
I remember that CYB Jubil Dory definitely could fatigue Acilio.
No, I don't think so. I don't think there's any deck that can fatigue Acilio. Unless it's
this into 3 offense or 3 better at 3 defense.
CYB, no, you could make the case, but
please don't mind warp our blue into a red. Okay, just gonna play sigil, sure.
Yeah, chat is correct. This is the dream matchup for sure. For normal Acilio. But this EBTT, I clunked up a lot. Let's analyze the hands. Analyze the hands.
He has so much time to build the board. Yes. So he's gonna.
I think this. I could have been a bit too hasty on using Flash of Brilliance here.
A little bit of Talishar bug there, and he got his sigil back, so he drew a card, I believe. Okay.
I think that was not the best decision to do that there. I was going to 23 and I was like,
Okay, so we could
maybe like
with standing order to remove this.
I don't remember exactly my hand, but we will see the hand here, I hope. So we go Fry. This is block 3. I think this hand had EBTT.
Now, one thing about playing DGA is that you got to play pretty quickly when you play in paper. Not super quickly because the games generally don't go like 25 turns, but I mean, most games.
This is the build that goes to time a lot.
All right, CLV into play.
That's a mistake. That's a mistake. Because the next card in my hand is Current Funnel. Which I totally blanked out that I'm playing Current Funnel next for some reason. Yeah, so if we just Current Funnel and then play CLV, I think being a numbers guy, I think Josh Lau would not block a 2 attack for 3. So I get a draw there, and getting draws earlier is a lot more valuable.
I think we'll just let him draw here.
There they let me draw, but they could also pump that to 5 block, which they did not.
So, I mean, is Acilio running that many 4 power cards? Like, I guess
most of the deck is 4 power cards.
I feel like we had to
normally.
We have to like kill him because I think this deck has a deterministic win with a pitch stack. So
yep.
We can't.
That's a good assessment.
Too much. With that much ABSV, he's going to prioritize Gone in a Flash combo with Boots Tunic. Yes, these two are very, very strong together.
Yep, this is. I agree with Kiagodos is saying there on the chat.
Alright, there's Flittering Charge. Do we want to swing or block? That is the question now.
I don't remember exactly what they tried. Oh, yeah, now I remember.
That's just block.
I had EBTT and Gone in my hand, I think. And I wanted to
I feel like we
test the EBTT, so I think I picked this.
But, yeah. Oh, he's just ending his turn. What? Okay, I think we just send this.
That was maybe that turn. There was another turn where it could have happened, but at least once I peed on EBTT, just because I wanted to see how it goes.
Hope we draw.
So it's
some
a take
dope
4.
Way to utilize our
Um, I blocked very poorly this game, and I was forced
Yeah.
into a position where I had to block 2 cards instead of one card into Decimator, which is not great, obviously. And that was a snowball of blocking very poorly and greening my hands early and mid game, right? It was mostly the decision because I wanted to see what like EBTT can do. I have now like maybe 10 games on EBTT. It's a fun build, but
Okay. Okay, pitching an E-strike for this. Interesting.
oh yeah, this was I had no I IP'd Channel Lightning Valley this turn.
So I don't think it matters how we do this.
So yeah, I wanted to play Sigil, play Channel Lightning Valley.
Should I block 6
and shoot a Mind Warp or Etchings? I don't know which one, but like over AB3, AB2, sorry.
Okay, there's the CLV. Sure. We'll just let him draw.
Or did I have EBTT this turn? We'll see.
Okay, there's Sigil of Lightning.
No, yeah, this was the Sigil of Lightning.
Null Shock. What the heck is this? Target instant card is. Okay, so he could actually negate some of our instances. So I guess Sigil of Solace and CRB if we were playing it.
Yeah, but it's just shock. One cost shock. It's very insane. Alice says you can trust us with 0 cost shock, please. Because like 1 cost shock is already insane enough. So Mind Warp for 5. If they pop Halo, I'm fine with that. But I think it's reasonable to pop Halo here. If you didn't have Shelter of the Storm in hand, right? So is this AB3 Shelter ability? Or AB2 Shelter can be done.
So if we...
So you can like Sharpen Steel, Tunic?
We're actually supposed to Halo plus Tunic here.
Sharpen Steel, Halo Tunic, yeah. No, yeah, that's definitely the best line. 100%, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Need to go back a little bit.
Oh, I didn't actually see chat. My bad. Because I was on phone, I didn't see chat.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll take Tunic.
I don't mind people reverting. Unless it's like a 10-minute turn of doing a lot of stuff. Then it's a little annoying, but
okay, so
thinking and going back a bit is fine.
Get disrupted. Okay, we're down our Halo, but
so Sharpen into Decimator and then Arsenal Shelter.
Okay. We have a very, very lovely 2-card hand.
Yeah, this hand is amazing.
And we get to Arsenal a good card. So now there's a chance.
Yeah, this is amazing.
I mean, he probably can CLV get another draw, but I mean, we're chipping away at his life, so. And
this block was fine.
Start from him, so.
There was one very obvious block that I missed.
So we put this into the arsenal.
Unfortunately, some other issues, I think.
Let's see what he does here.
But last turn I wanted to CLV draw into Lightning card because that opening he gave me that. Let me think for a bit. So I swing with Eclectic, right? Pitching the E-Strike, because the E-Strike I can't use very well because there's Ganon Flash in my hand. I would need to talk either Eclectic, Sigil of Solace or Ganon Flash. I don't want to do neither of those because I want to keep the combo up. Also, I want Sigil of Lightning for next turn, and I want to develop a Channel Lightning Valley to hit better hands in the fatigue. So then I have to pitch the E-Strike to swing with Eclectic. And then there's like a couple of lines where I can pitch the the Sigil of Lightning to keep the Channel Lightning Valley alive. Or then I can pitch the Channel Lightning Valley and play the Sigil of Solace. Or they just, cycle through the Channel Lightning Valley. But since they block 3 or 4, I don't remember which way. Anyways, I get damage through. I can check the draw first. And then if I draw a Lightning card, which I did, which was the best turn there possible, I think. Then I play Volsar, play Sigil in response, just amp Volsar, keeping the channel lightning value around, and having like the AB breakpoint.
As long as we can, at least.
There was like a lot of options depending on what is my opponent's response to eclectic magnetism.
Instances, one gone in a flash and a finishing spell to combo out. You can see his amp on the left side, by the way, before it resolves. Oh, okay, right here. Okay, that's.
Yep, there's Volsar track 2, which is really cool.
Has one here, but it was covering it up last time. All right, so.
Yeah, this was the very unfortunate turn.
Staff is now free forever, basically.
This was kind of unfortunate turn. Like one of the reasons where EBTT also like just absolutely bricked out. I think 2 turns in a row. So here I had EBTT. My hand was flittering EBTT, Ganon Flash, Sigil of Conductivity, and then I have the Eclectic Magnetism, which I blocked with, because I can't really use it. Like, sure, I have Tunic. I could have used Tunic for it, but I think. Wait, dude, was that a misplay to block with it? Just 2 life, but then I could have gone. No, but this uses my whole hand better because I have to go again. Actually, I think. Oh, wait, that was probably a big mistake, wasn't it? Because if I open up with Tunic counter EBTT, that is. Sorry, Eclectic Magnetism, that is probably getting block 4 or block 3. So I think. Or maybe block 6? But if they block 6 on Eclectic, it has go again. I can then go Flittering Charge, and I have 2 possible instances, that it's Sigil of Conductivity or EBTT, to follow that one up. So then they can shelter that, and then I'm forced to play Conductivity, and then I have a Stucker EBTT in my hand. So there's a possible combination of blocks that makes again EBTT losing in this position. So I think because I have channel lightning value around, they want to deny that too. Because yeah, this hand can block very well, and the life lead is there. So I'd imagine Josh Lau being like very confident in this position, just sitting back and blocking, just blocking out my power cards, power turns really. Because if channel lightning value troll gets through, it might get dubious because I have a lot of walls or amp, and one of the cards is unknown. So if I can get EBTT through Tunic, Eclectic, then it's a huge one. But I think blocking might have been better, because this way I can, because I offered 2 breakpoints to use the EBTT at, so I assumed I can get it through, but there was Shelter and Oasis Respite, which was unfortunate, but yeah, that happens. And I wanted to keep the Tunic around for having the combo, because if I don't get pressure here, if I use Tunic now and I lose my pressure and the tempo here, where he needs to block for the next turn or 2, I will die and I will be forced to block. Yeah, because they can play like this hand. If I didn't have pressure, they can just RSL. They can block with Shelter, play Overpower, send Decimator for what is it, like 7 or 8? I don't remember how much Overpower buffs, and then RSL Oasis Respite for next turn, and the Tunic rolls up, or something like that. But it's a very real that I lose tempo to bad draws as well.
Denying the draw on CLV as long as possible is good for us.
Yeah, that's
Plus he's
very good play. Very good play on denying CLV. Like I've said many times before, but I think people realize enough how important it is to just delay the draw, because if you give the draw to a 6/5 4-card hand, there is like very high chance that the card can be used for its max value, or they can elevate the other cards to be used to their max value. But if you give, especially also Leo, the draw for the last card, it's probably gonna break. It's like not that important. So delaying is very important.
If this gets stuck in Arsenal, we're gonna be so sad.
I think same also applies to like Mask of Momentum, Aura, of course.
Okay, so this does no damage. Just so you know.
And now I IP on the EBTT, Arzal Ganon Flash.
The Great Axe. If Prism could do it, so should Boltyn.
And I think this turn I missed the block because I believe I threw another Ganon Flash here. Oh no, it was the turn after.
Oh right, Prism could deal arcade damage. Boltyn should be able to do some arcade damage. Yep, that would be very cool. All right, he blocked with these, which is very concerning.
Yeah.
So this gives instances go again, and this
I need to message Sailor if him.
sigils to amp. Okay.
Why hasn't he played
Discarded null shock.
Auxilia
I'm not sure why
a lot against his teammate?
I mean, if I was traditional Boltyn, there's no like, there's like nothing you would want to null shock. Okay, so we'll just Arsenal the Glint. We draw an Oasis, that would be ideal. Okay, I mean this hand's pretty good on defense.
Yeah, it just blocks 12, but they didn't get like
Okay, let's just start blocking. Maybe there'll be a CLV.
They didn't get a like a good plugin for, which is lucky for me, of course. Okay. Hand could have been better for blocking.
Okay. Okay, so null shock is just a 1-cost shock. I see. All right, so he's going to use the boots here to give his.
So this combo turn 2, I think, might have been able to be better. I'm not very good at solving EBTTs. There's the lines get a lot messier with EBTT with option on. I also forgot what I opted, so I didn't pay attention. Just I thought I opted for a blink, but I did not and made a mistake.
So now he's an embodiment.
On setting up my next turn after this. But let's see. So
even bigger than that. Okay.
Yeah. So let's open up tabletop. Wait. Hold on. Where is tabletop simulator? Oh, I haven't that not installed because my D drive went. The D drive just blasted itself.
Shock is very strong. Auxilia just wants the 1-cost shock. Negates instant Luminas. Lumina will still be a action.
Yeah, actions are actions, even if they've been played as instants.
Action played as an instant is still an action. Yep. Okay, so
our cat is happy.
revealed a Blast Oblivion on the top, made a Quicken token.
Yeah, so I believe my opt was Blast Somersault EBTT.
Okay.
So I was thinking if I would have opted to, after like bouncing the conductivity, resolving the even bigger than that, and then I draw from even bigger than that. I draw my yellow blast. I have somersault on top. So do I cycle the conductivity to loop the blast? But unfortunately, I think I had another EBTT in my hand, so I did not have a sigil to bounce. But there was a line where I get.
Okay, play Gone in a Flash.
If I cycle and I somersault, and I get that one back, I have 3 amp. So after that, I can shoot. My edge is guaranteed, so I can grab Brilliance back. Unless they have Oasis, of course. I get Brilliance back. So then I can go Gun Flash Brilliance, the Yellow Blast, and another EBTT. I think that would be the best in slot line. Also, popping Bindings this turn.
I probably should have blocked with the red, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, I didn't pop Bindings this turn either. I think I lost 2 damage straight up here, which actually also mattered a lot. So I plundered total of at least just 4 base value. and made one turn worse because I didn't pop Pinings for 2 here. My combo line was worse. That I can't really quantify how much worse. Guess the draws, I don't know the draws past the top 2 cards now. And I don't think EBTT drawing and like opting can result to something, of course, but just by cycling, it's just an instant really. Because I've done enough like damage for it to not trigger itself, only to opt. By losing 2 here and then the next turn not blocking for 2.
Too physical. I think we just let.
So that's just at face value for total
Next action card
value
goes
lost.
again, so this could be
Just due
a
to
spell.
very stupid misplays.
There's
That is like and not EBTT's fault or
Ooh, the issue is our turn sucks.
playtesting fault. It's just straight up fault in gameplay. That's why we are here. That's why we are here looking at this fight. It's an interesting game.
We just have glint there.
Yep.
Am I supposed to take
Even if
7?
it's like a little bit mean build, but
I should have blocked with the blues before this. Now I'm tempted to play this out. Our turn becomes absolute garbage if we pitch this. He's going to get to play a sigil out again, and then... This is only once per turn, though. Alright, screw it. We'll take 7. We'll learn. Now what? Play an instant as...
So here, yeah, etchings.
Yeah, it's not the end of his turn. I know that. Okay, now we can at least get a chance to block.
So here, then I play the brilliance and bounce this back, and then go gone.
I
More.
still think I'm not supposed to AB with this because...
Yeah, the combo line was not very well solved.
2 or swings for 4, so I mean...
Interesting. Interesting. I like that. I like that. I think it's more fun to make mistakes rather than my deck's just saying that. No.
Only the last point of life matters, yes. Alright, he's going to keep going, sure. I don't really understand what's happening, but Acilio's doing Acilio things right now. Alright, I think we're supposed to take 4 here.
But I did get a good combo. It's not about that. I did get a good combo, yeah.
Cost spell.
But this matchup also just gives me a lot of time to do it. So
I don't know. I don't know. Okay, ending his turn. Okay. Swing the great axe. This looks like a Souls game, rolling and blocking all the boss attacks just to do one swing of your oversized weapon.
this is a good comparison on Souls game.
Yes. Trying not to die from the big boss combo. Yep. You right. You right. Uh-oh. This hand is kind of bad. I mean, Tunic saves it, but this hand actually doesn't force him to block is the issue.
Okay, so what was that? Was that the end of the combo here? Oh yeah, so this hand I drew like an absolute break hand, but I think it's like in a context of a whole game. At this point of the game in this matchup, how this has been because of my mistakes too, it has been. Sorry about the Discord. It's kind of bad that I draw this, but in general, in the fatigue, if you're playing like slower decks, if you're playing well, having a brick hand, especially this type of brick hand, is like still all right. You just set up, and IP forward this turn, but yeah, but you know.
Blast to Oblivion.
Wait, did they swing at me back after the combo? Yeah, they did. So here is the other issue. I have Garden Flash Arsenal, which I didn't send. because I thought I had blink here. So I missed 4 damage on that. And also the other issue is that I threw another gun flash here,
Right.
and I did not block this. So instead, I
Save
played this
actually
shitter turn
We're definitely blocking this.
where I go blast. Somersault was my only instant. Everything else was gun, blast, something.
Somersault it.
No E-strike, no nothing like that.
Return.
So yeah, I just create embodiment really, make them block 1, hopefully not dying to their next swing. So yeah, 2 mistakes there, losing 4 or 2 value. So it was like 4 to 6 value, lost straight up in the
action point right now. What I don't know what's going on.
In the thing. So here I end up pitching gun flash away from my hand because it's bricked instead of just blocking it last turn.
Really?
Yeah, just a total lose, total loss of
What?
anything in my hand. Yeah, he's very confused, but don't worry. Also, it's a little weird. That's
Right.
in the grand context of things for the game. It's fine to have turn like that. It's the reason that I lost this game was not because of that turn. Would have helped if it was a good turn, but you know, happens.
Dude, if I knew that was the end of his turn, I would have kept the jagged edge, and then I could have jagged edged off the tunic. All right, he's gonna go to 1. Sure. We can kill him with shunt if he actually had a real weapon, but he doesn't. All right. Last chance for Acilio.
But this turn, I'm pretty sure I had a fine turn here because of creating my Sigil of Solace, Embodiment of Lightning, sorry. But it really hurts that the deck is also missing Sigil of Solace and Discharge.
Let's see if we can bait a CLV to come out here.
And having more instants to combo better, and not having to rely on EBTT hitting, which is fault of the deck, pretty much.
It's not a CLV turn.
But I think CNC is a little too cute for EBTT Oscilla. You can't really pitch well for that.
Target that. Oasis can actually target.
So here I think I had EBTT as well.
Do that, but you can.
And I pop bindings in hopes of drawing.
Okay, I don't. A bunch of things are happening. I don't really know.
Drawing Arcane Spell, because I should be drawing. I checked my grave.
Okay, something. Okay, Blast Oblivion. Okay,
I should be drawing.
Decision.
Oh, I didn't have EBTT here.
We could E-strike.
But this is a very good turn.
So it's kind of sad. We could E-strike, go again.
But I shouldn't have even bindings here if I played correctly and just pop the bindings for guaranteed 2 value on the EBTT turn.
Let's just block. Guardian mindset. Okay, there comes the sigil. Amping. So he's amping a ton this turn.
Yeah, I am. Unfortunately, can't catch that out.
I'm supposed to use the Oasis on the unpreventable or hard to prevent damage. Okay, I feel like this is gonna. This
pretty much
never coming back up, so we'll just block like that.
I think I had EBTT here in this hand.
And hopefully these 2 cards can't kill us.
Oh wait, they took 1 damage, right? Oh yeah, they didn't.
Even bigger than that. Okay.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. Could have set up 3 a thing on that.
Damage to us this turn. That's why this card's not good.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Straight up, man himself said it. That is it.
Mind Warp might screw us over bad if we don't get a. Okay. I mean, technically we could block with these.
Oh yeah, they have 0 value. True. You can block the T-bone with those.
Tunic isn't up as well, so like this has to be. Ooh.
Yeah, 2 even bigger than that.
Ooh. Okay.
A little bit doo-doo, but if even bigger than that works, you can make it work really well in a CLO. But yeah, what Josh Lau said like 15 seconds ago. It feels like it just feels like a win more card. And I whiffed, so I just opted for blocking card. So I have 2 cards to
Let's get some
block.
cards out of you, Mr. Celia. We're gonna glint this to try to draw a defensive card to put in our arsenal.
That makes sense.
Or we could just draw like a god and draw. Nope, all our standing orders are gone. What could we draw?
Standing order is a good card.
Literally anything is better than a glint in arsenal. So I think he doesn't know how to play Acilio. No, man, this is one of the best Acilio players in the world.
I actually played this game very poorly, but thank you.
Acilio Discord recently had an
It's
hour-long
not
video
right.
on this decklist pop-up, so I imagine he's testing it. Ah, okay. Sure.
Now this is not that build.
Dangerous game using Oasis like that. Yes, I definitely.
I don't think the
that.
I don't think the pitch stack build is a legit one for comp. I think it's like fine build otherwise, but there is a lot of issues in my mind, in my head, in my testing. But I'm down to be proven wrong, of course.
All right, if he comes at us with Arcane, then we can actually get a nice.
I think if there's one thing I'm good at is pitch stacking. Oh, it's all two.
Still awake. I don't know. Is Yuuto in Japan?
Yeah, good question.
Maybe he wanted to stream snipe me. I don't know.
No, I didn't know I was playing as you. I think at some point.
Okay. Ooh. Oh shit! Here comes a big ass comment.
At the end of the game, Byron Nashville messaged me that I'm playing Josh Lau, and I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I think it was here because I took time to think, and I tapped out to see Discord. So I had to revert this turn. I'm sorry about that. I am sorry about that.
So if we draw Sigil, he's also kind of screwed. Did he mess up the ordering here?
Sorry, Yuuto. Oh, it's fine. And Finland? Yeah, Finland.
Should be both.
Yep. This is GG's, I think. It's actually surprising how close these, like, Australia is just very good at these end state games because of Arcane and Shocks. Shock standoff. Get them to 5, yeah. Now they swing, and I need to again block with 2 cards because, yeah, as he's saying.
You've watched all his videos. Ah, there you go. Yuuto is from Sweden or Finland, actually. Ah, okay. So then it's like 2 in the morning there, or 3 in the morning. Why is he up?
A little bit worse than that, but it's fun.
He loves Acilio so much, he wants to test against fringe ass decks like DGA Boltyn. Okay, there's block for 6.
I mean, what is a better deck to test? A very snowbally, janky EBTT build than just like, you know, a stone wall. That's like kind of like gold fishing, isn't it?
We might lose this if we don't see a sigil.
But I also think like this game, sure I lost it myself, but if this was any other player than Josh Lau himself, I think they would not have not been so consistently blocking so well against my attacks that I would have been able to cash in value of ETTB and rolling that. So that's also credit where it's due. Because he blocked really amazingly. It's like sending 4 Arcane here in the AB2 is it's like fine.
Okay, so
because if he can't,
we literally kill him with the Jagged Edge, I think, or we get killed by something.
Oh, okay, yeah, Jagged Edge here. Yeah, I see. The issue is here that, sure, I can, because my hand is 2 Sigil of Brilliances. Where are they? Bottom of the deck. 2 Sigil of Brilliances. No, I think 1 Sigil of Brilliances. 1 Sigil of Brilliance, 2 Blinks, and a Null Shot. So I cycle on 1 Blink and draw another Sigil of Brilliance.
Okay.
So
2 cards. Really? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys.
here, optimally, you could wait for a player mistake where they try to like ego you, because if you like snow block Decimator, then they play like Jacked Edge. And now it's 1
No.
red, so then I have exact
No.
lethal here, but there is no way Josh Lau makes that
Oh,
mistake, so.
God. This is bad.
But it's not enough. It puts them to 1. So like the big mistakes that I've made with the face value,
What amp is that?
not popping bindings and not blocking with cannon flash,
Holy shit.
just costed me this game. Very winnable, but it's very good matchup. Very good matchup for me.
4 damage. We literally have to pitch both of these to survive.
Yep, and then I lose.
And oh my god, it's gonna kill him. I think. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god.
That was a good game. It was a
We'll
fun
take
game.
it. 1-1.
It was a fun game.
Okay, good game. Good game.
Values were
Good
bad.
Yuuto.
Oh, yeah, good game. Sorry, I didn't say it back because I was on phone.
Okay.
I didn't say
Yeah,
that.
crazy game. Very interesting.
Yeah, so there's my second cycle. CNC, current file, connectivity null, HI gone, channel sigil. So this hand can block the next attack on 4, and then it can send Mindport for 0, which is not good. Yeah.
Build from him. Our sigil.
But yeah, I think this build. Wait, let me update. I think the cloud cover should not be here. Yeah, it's not there. Yeah, playing this is the best right now, I feel, but I'll keep having more fun and testing with EBTT. We'll see. Anyways, yeah, it was a fun game. Thanks for the game. I'm happy to happy to rematch anytime. But yeah, this is the Warrior Auxilio matchup. It's very cursed for Warrior. So thanks for patrons. See ya, guys.